Today we are going to discuss about the remaining operators in Java programming. Last section we have discussed about arithmetic operator, relational operator and logical operator. Today we are going to discuss about bitwise operator, bitwise operators. Then what are the bitwise operators are there? We will list out one by one. In bitwise operator, single AND operator, OR operator, exclusive OR operator, left shift operator, right shift operator, and the final one is complement operator. These are all the bitwise operator. So before that bitwise operator, we should aware about what is mean by bitwise operator. Bitwise operator will work on only in terms of number of bits. So suppose I'm entering the number 10. So this is the decimal number that this 10 should be converted into binary format. So first you have to convert this number 10 into the equivalent binary format. How to convert the decimal number into binary format? Binary mean in terms of only two digit, that is 0 and 1. So base of the binary number system is 2. So we have to start with the least significant bit, 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3 and so on. Okay, so we have to write 2 power 0 is 1. This is 8421 code 16. Okay, so you have to convert this number 10 into equivalent binary format. So while adding 8 and 2 will give the binary format. So 8 plus 2 is 10. So the equivalent binary format for this number is 1010. Again, you have to perform the bitwise operation and or not operations. Again, you have to convert that decimal number back to your convert the binary number back to decimal format. So bitwise operator will work on in terms of bits. So what are the number user entering? Decimal number system will be converted into binary format and then perform the bitwise operations. Then that binary number will be converted back to the decimal equivalent value. Then before that, we should aware about the truth table for and or not. Imagine my input is 1 and 1, 1, 0. 1 and 1. Then next input is 1 and 0. Next input is 0 and 1. Then final one is 0 and 0. Suppose I'm going to perform the bitwise AND operation. Bitwise AND operation mean if both the inputs are 1, then only your output is 1. So remaining operations are 0. Then similarly, we have to convert for the exclusive or operator. In OR operator, if any one of the input is true, your output is also true. But final value is 0. Then exclusive OR operator, this is XOR operator. In XOR operator, if both the inputs are different, your output is true. If it is same, your output is 0. So this is the truth table for bitwise AND OR and exclusive OR operators. So we should aware about this truth table. Fine. So imagine my number is 35 and another number is 12. So we have to perform the bitwise AND operator. So first you have to convert the 35 into decimal form, equivalent binary format. So I will write 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4 and We can write it for 2 power 5. So the number is 8, 4, 2, 1, 16. This number is 32. Then, we want the number is 35. So I will use here in this place, 32 place, I will put 1, then 34, and this is 35. Remaining position should be filled with 0. So this is the equivalent binary format for this number 35. Similarly, we'll write the 12th binary number 12. So directly I will substitute here 8 and 4. Remaining position I will put 0. Then now we can perform the bitwise AND operation. Bitwise AND operation, if both the inputs are true, then only your output is true. So here you can substitute 0, here also 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So all the values are 0, so your output is also 0. So while performing 35 AND with 12, we'll get the output as 0. Similarly, we'll solve for the exclude. This is AND operation. If it is OR operation, mean we'll consider the input. If any one of the input is true, your output is also true. So here also 1. It is also 1, and this position is 0. The last position is 1. Now, in which all the place is 1, you have to add that numbers alone. This is 8421 code. So I'll get the output as, so all these values are so 1, 2, 3, this is 4 and 8, 16th position is 0. 32 plus 8, 40, 44, 46 and 47. We'll get the value as 47. If it is exclusive or mean, with this values alone, zeros. We'll execute the program. So first I'm initializing the value in equal to, first value is 35, in1 equal to 35, then in2 equal to 12. Now I'm going to perform directly, we'll print the value system.out.println of in1 and with in2. I'll execute this question. Yes, we'll get the value as 0. Similarly, we'll try for the OR operation. We'll get the value as 47. Just now we have discussed. Then I will change for the exclusive OR operation. Same, we will get the value as 47. So this is the AND or NOT operator. Then we will, for the left shift and right shift, for left shift and right shift, we will have the mathematical calculation. So kindly note on that formula. So your number multiplication with, if it is left shift, less than, number multiplication with 2 power shift count. This is the formula. If it is right shift, greater than symbol, my number divide by 2 power shift count. Imagine your number in1 value is 35. Left shift mean multiplication. Here shifting count is 2. So 2 power 2 is 4. So 35 into 4 will get the output. If it is right shift to mean 35 divide by 4. So bitwise operator will work on integer. So point values will raise the error. I will complete this with the both left shift as well as right shift. And considering the same 35 value, or you can assign any values, or else you can get the input from user also. Both will work. Yes. So we'll get the values. 35 divided by 2 power 2 is 4. So 8 fours are 32. So this is left shift and right shift. We'll solve for this complement operator. So now I'm giving the input as complement of 10. We'll execute the same program. Complement of 10. So how it is minus 11? The formula for the complement operator is minus of number plus 1. So what is your number? 10 is my number. So 10 plus 1 minus 11. 11 is my input. So this is complement operator. Suppose I'm giving minus 10. So minus of 10 mean minus 10 plus 1. So we are aware of about the rules of addition and subtraction. This is the largest number. So your output is minus 9. Minus into minus plus. So we'll get the output is plus 9. We'll check it out. Yes, we'll get the value as 9. Then next one. So till now we have discussed about the bitwise and or exclusive or operator, left shift, right shift and complement operator. Then we will move to the unary operator. Unary operator is a single operand. It is plus plus and minus minus. Unary operator plus and minus increment the value by 1, decrement the value by 1. So we are having the two category. One is pre-increment, pre-decrement. Another one is post-increment and post-decrement. Pre-increment mean first increment the value, increment or decrement the value first and then replace the value. If it is post-decrement mean replaces the first option. This will happen first and increment decrement will be happen at the second. So this case will be in post increment only. Post increment or decrement mean replace the value first. After that later only the value will be incremented or decremented. We'll see a few example. And before that we'll check the one MCQ question. Now I'm giving plus 10. This will raise an error. Why it is mean? Yes. Will get the error. So the meaning of 10 plus mean it will be expanded into 10 equal to 10 plus 1. So this will be both. Always your left hand side should be the variable name. So here this is not a variable. So this will raise an error. So we'll try to avoid this one. The same program I'm giving minus. This is also will raise an error. Yes. Suppose I'm giving like this minus space minus. We'll get the output as 10. Why it is 10 mean minus into minus plus. So we'll get the value as 10. Fine. We'll see the question. First from the beginning, I'm initializing one variable int in equal to 90. Then immediately I'm printing that variable in. Next, Again, same calculation I'm doing with the pre or post increment. We can try for the increment also, decrement also. Now I'm doing pre-increment. Next time also I'm doing pre-increment. Now I'll execute the program. Yes, we'll get the value as 90, 91, 92. So for the first statement, IN value is 90. In memory also, the value will be updated as 90. But I plus IN mean, so first you have to check whether it is a pre-increment or post-increment. This is pre-increment. So from the beginning itself, your value will be incremented and it is replaced with memory also 91. Next value is, this is also pre-increment. So 92 in your memory also the value will be updated with 92. Suppose with the next statement after the ninth line, I'm doing post increment IN plus plus. But you will get the output as 92, but it should be updated in your memory as 93. Whether it is updated or not, after this line, suppose I'm checking the IN value, we'll get the output as 93. We will check it out. So I'm doing the same operation, but it is post increment. Immediately I'm printing that variable. We'll check the output. Yes. As I have discussed, we'll get the same value, but later it will be updated in your memory. While I'm trying to print this IN value, it is updated in your memory. So this will print the recent IN value as 93. So same way, it is applicable for post decrement also. Fine. We'll move to the next operator. Increment, decrement operators we have completed. Assignment also operator also we have completed. Next, we are having one more operator, that is instance of operator. Imagine, so I'm passing the string name equal Java programming. So now I'm checking system.out.println. Here name instance of a string. We'll execute the program. Whether that particular object is belong to that class or not, it will check. Yes. So here name is belongs to the string class. So this will return true. If it is not, this will return the false value. So this is the use of instance of operator. And one more operator is also there, that is new operator. We'll see. So this is the one of the way to store a string. Suppose we are having another option, string space. I'm using different variable name equal to new string of, I will use some another word, C++ programming. So within a single printf also, I will print that value. So directly I'm printing that value. Name one as well as will print that name variable. Will display both the variables. So there are two operators are there extra. One is instance operator, another one is new operator. So name one, this will display the C++ programming. For name, this will display the Java programming. This is instance of operator and another one is new operator. Either you can initialize the string directly or you can use new operator also. Thank you everyone.